Hello, everybody. I wanted to do a quick video commentary on this new Gillette commercial that's just really setting the internet ablaze with commentary and with controversy. If you haven't seen it, I've got a link in the commentary below, in the notes below. It's called We Believe the Best Men Can Be. And it's a really interesting video. There's right-wing commentary on it. There's left-wing commentary on it. It's really, really political. I've got links to some of those examples, but really I don't want to comment on the politics. I want to comment on, the marketing, the video as sort of like, what are they trying to do for marketing? Okay, so let's look at it from as a marketer. So from the marketing perspective, let's be kind of cynical, right? Gillette is a for-profit corporation. And what do they want to do? They want to sell more razors, right? They want to build their brand and sell more stuff. So you've got to look at this video from the perspective of marketing and branding. And the question I think that really kind of comes up is Gillette trying to recast their brand image in such a way as to sort of look to the future, as it were. They're making a bet or a gamble that the society is going to become sort of much more left-leaning in its opinions of men and women. And I think you've really got to look at this in a kind of a cynical marketing way. So first and foremost, does that brand identity, is that really going to sell more razors? And is the current slogan, the best a man can get, is that really a problem? I mean, that's a very generic slogan, and it could mean the best a man can get, we're really tough and we go, do macho things like, brand cattle. Or it can also be the best a man can get, I take care of my kids and I'm a stay-at-home dad. I mean, it's not really a problematic brand motto, to begin with, right? And, hey, there's a motto just in life. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's kind of an interesting issue about whether they thought through their brand identity very well. Secondly, they've stirred up this firestorm of controversy with the video. And I want you to compare it to a couple other videos I've got links to that are really interesting. So first of all, right, did they really foresee that this video right now, as of this, writing or filming, it's got 14 million views, which is a lot. It's not the most you've ever seen, but what's really crazy, it has 740,000 thumbs down. And there's a mini controversy about Gillette sort of spoofing the numbers and deleting comments and doing a lot of dirty tricks to get that number to go down. So it's got an enormous negative backlash compared to these other two videos I want to talk about in a second. It has 350,000 thumbs up. Now compare this video with Nike's Dream Crazy, which has 27 million views as of this writing, and 152,000 thumbs up versus only 20,000 thumbs down. So the Nike video was much more popular across the board. Another really good video to look at is the Always Like a Girl video, also a big viral hit. It has 66 million views. It has 279,000 thumbs up and only 32,000 thumbs down. So the Gillette commercial is really failing in terms of its thumb up, thumbs down ratio, which tells you something is amiss with the video. So here's my take on what's wrong with the video. The video very much talks down to its customers. It talks down to its target audience. So as opposed to having anything, uplifting to say, it's really kind of bossy pants and negative about men in general. It's a very broad brush attack against men, I think. And I think that's what's getting it this very negative response. It doesn't really talk up its core audience and have a positive message about what could be done. It's a very negative, kind of a bossy pants video, to be honest. The other thing I think that's kind of interesting and problematic in the video is look at who are the bad guys. They're typically white men like myself. And who are the good guys? They're typically men of color, black men. And there's a huge discrepancy that people are picking up on who are the good guys and who are the bad guys. So again, it's really failing to be very neutral as a video. So go watch the video. It's really interesting, but in sum, I think I would say that imitation is often the highest form of flattery, and Gillette is clearly trying to imitate the Nike video or perhaps the Always Like a Girl video, but you can really fall flat with imitation, and that's what seems to be happening. So it's a gigantic video flameout, in my opinion, really worth watching as a marketer, because there's nothing like watching a train wreck in motion, and that's what I think we're seeing with the Gillette video. So go watch it as a marketer, ignore the politics and kind of reverse engineer what's going. Well, it's I hope you enjoyed watching. It's time for me to go get a good shave here, and I'm not going to tell you what kind of razor I use. Thanks for watching.